everybody, it's your boy Ufitana here. Welcome back to some more Roblox. And today, I died. I'm just kidding. Today we got a brand new experience made by the legendary Spirited and Co. Vuli, and maybe Shuli. I don't know if Shuli is working on the game, but we have a brand new early access experience right here, right now, and it's scary. It is very scary. It is the Cryptid Universe RP early release, okay? So if you guys can, hit the like button, subscribe, and after the video, go check out the game. It will be in the description. Here is the name of the game on screen right now. And so far, we have one badge character. We have the Dover Demon, or the Dover Demon, however you want to say it. And, uh-oh, we have the TUR morphing problem. What do you mean, buddy? And we also have a free morph right here, the humanoid cryptids. That's going to be non-humanoid cryptids. And I'm assuming we're going to have other stuff as well. So, first things first, let's go get the badge character. We're going to go ahead and just run over here, become a human. Oh! All right, and then we're going to go over this way. So, if you guys didn't know, you guys can actually run in this game. It's like if you're playing on a computer, shift to sprint. It is pretty nice. Also, when you first join the game, you probably want to customize your settings. I turn off day-night cycle. I change the time to about the middle right here, about 12:25, and then I turn up the ambient. And it looks really good. Let me increase the brightness all the way. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's already defaulted to max brightness, but whoa, it's a big Dover Demon. I think that's the Dover Demon. Oh my gosh, everyone's over here. We're going to go ahead and run past this little campgrounds over here. I'm going to call it the I don't know, the cabins in the woods, okay? The cabins in the woods village. You're going to go ahead and run past it. And then we're going to find it looks like it's slightly sunken in the ground cabin in the woods. You're just going to run this way. And then we're going to enter in the building and jump down the hole. And there we go. We got the Dover Demon. All right, so let's reset. I'm bald. And let's check out this new badge morph. All right, very, very cool. The Dover Demon. We got the first badge in the game. It feels pretty awesome because this game's still pretty new. Oh, we already have Shift P ability up in here. So let's go over the whole animations and whatnot. Hello. I'm gonna go. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Where should I showcase? We're gonna pick one of the showcase cabins. Okay. Let's go to the cabins. I'm gonna go to stand tall on one of them. What is this right here? It's a little rusted piece of metal. I don't know what this is. Maybe it'll be used later down the road. Maybe that's a nuke. I have no idea. All right, the skinwalkers sound scary, and I think it's supposed to be like a scary RP experience. I feel like Spirited could really end up making one of those 99 Nights in the Forest type of game, or even, you remember back in like 2019, a lot of those RP / story mode cabin, like camping or something like that, where you take a bus and then it's like 20 people try to survive the experience, and then if you survive to the end you get like a badge character or like secret ending. I feel like Spirited could really end up making something like that, and it'll turn out really well made. I feel like maybe he'll do something like that later down the road, but that's a project where it could probably take off, and then a lot of those games they end up blowing up and then they die off, but it's still like a really cool thing to make. Like if you can make a few of those games every year with like a story, I think those could be they're like movies, you know. They're not continually successful to the end of time, but they're like good for when they go viral. Anyways, I'm done yapping. We have the Dover call. There's the animation right there. We have the attack. It's like a 1+2 grab attack. Does it actually have, oh, I forgot this game, it's not gonna have knockback. That's right. Oh my gosh, dude, it looks like this whole place is infected with zombies. We have our dead animation, and then the sit animation. Looks like I'm ready to actually just like pounce and attack somebody. Hold on, do I have admin commands? I think I do. Size me. 3. Oh, I'm a big monster now. Dude, I'm so fast. Whoa. Hold on, let's go a little bit crazier here. Here we go. Size me 8. Oh! Oh, now I'm part of the I'm part of the giants in the tiny universe of these zombies, right? That's funny right there. That guy's like hilariously giant. Let's go and close that. This is my Dover call. Here's my attack. I'm dead. I'm dead. And then there's the sit. Okay. And then if we actually die, whoa, the death animation, I kind of went spaghetti mode there. Very awesome. All right, and then of course we have the free-to-play morphs, and we do have skins for this as well. There's a limited edition Skinwalker skin right now, and it looks like a I don't know what that skin is right there, but you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. Hello, Wooly. All right, I'm dancing. You're dancing. I'm out of here. All right, so this is the Skinwalker. He's a bacon hair wearing like a compression gym outfit, I think. No, I don't know. He came from the lab of Skinwalker scientists, organisms. All right, here's our animations. We have the wave. Hi. Oh, if only they had the work at a pizza place audio, like the little hi, bye, bye. Hold on, oh no, I want to jump up there. Yay. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's go ahead. We have the Skinwalker scream. It would be cool if like he unveiled his face to be different. That'd be pretty scary. Here's the attack. A little 1+2 grab. And then there's the wave. And then we have the dead. Oh, I'm dieted. And then the sit. Oh, pretty cool. I don't know what they're going to do with this experience per se, but it is pretty fun. I feel like they could really make a game mode out of this. Maybe they'll expand something on this where you have like an RP version of the game, and then you could do like a game mode type of game. Maybe they could do like a murder mystery type of thing where like there's a secret Skinwalker among us. Maybe they could do something like that. They could do a infected game mode where like one person gets infected, the next person gets infected, and then everyone's just trying to survive until the time runs out, and then you have to exfil and reach an area and get out. And then if you get out, you get like a cool custom animation. Everyone gets to see the animation, you escaping, and then you go back to the lobby, and then a new mini game starts. It could be pretty fun. I don't know. They could really do a lot here. They really could. All right, let's check out some of these other skins though. I'm pretty oh yeah, you go full ragdoll spaghetti mode if you die. Look at that guy's got the moves. All right, so I have the admin panel here. I know I'm spoiled, but I'm going to give myself these skins. So there's a female Skinwalker. Wait, what is this? Legendary. We have Siren Head. I'm going to get it. We have the Null skin. And then you have this is the limited edition guest skin. What's the guest horror story character? Is it John Doe? Isn't there a John Doe, Jane Doe kind of like Roblox horror story thingy? I'm not too sure. Let's go to inventory. Let's see. Here is the female Skinwalker. Here we go. And of course, if you go to the information panel, it says play as a morph for 8 minutes to get a chance to earn a skin. Every 8 minutes, a skin may be rewarded. Rare skins, we know the drill. We know the drill from TUR, okay? Bam. All right, we are now the female Skinwalker. Look at me, I'm just a regular lady. No, I'm not. I'm a zombie. I'm a zombie lady. And I'm scary. All right. Honestly, it really, like, when there's a bunch of players running down the street right here, it looks like a zombie infection. It looks pretty cool. All right, well, there's the wave. There's the scream. Here's the attack. It's pretty scary. It honestly sounds pretty scary. And then there's our death animation, and then here's me dying. Oh, yo, she has different... Is the animation slightly different per skin? Possibly. And then here's the death. All right, very, very awesome. Indeed. All right, let's go ahead and check our next skin inventory. What is this? What is this? Wait, I'm going to equip this. Is this is not that? Okay, that's not that. It's the player skin though. Does that mean if I go over here, or is this just like maybe it's a placeholder? Oh wait. Yeah, for some reason this ain't working right now. Oh, someone just fired a nuke off in the building. Of course, there's probably going to be bugs. This is like an early release, so yeah, don't expect you know, the most perfect game of all time right now. It's still early release. All right, let's check out this. We have the Null skin. Here we go. So I wonder if they're going to expand on their own universe of characters in this game. It's going to be pretty exciting. I think they could do a lot right here. I think first things first, keep it simple, okay? Keep doing the releasing of the cool characters, making the characters fun to play as. Make it fun in an RP experience, and then they could build upon that in a game mode type of gameplay thing. I think that's the way to go about it, especially if this takes off. I think it could be a good idea. And then if you design a really fun game mode that's like, it doesn't need to be competitive either, just like really fun. I think it'd be pretty great. Okay, so that's the null. Oh, wow. Okay, so CUR. We got TUR and CUR. Hold on. Let me see if this works right now. Let's go ahead and pick this. I wonder if I'm going to be Siren Head. Let's go. Is it going to let me? Oh, it's not going to let me. I don't know why. It's not really letting me go through that. Maybe there's an influx timer debounce thingy, maybe. I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and change my settings again. We're going to make it noon. And then we're going to increase this. And then we'll just do that. And then that's good. All right, let's check out our final skin, the limited edition guest skin. Inventory settings. Baba Booey. All right. Whoa. All right, so this is the scarier one out of all of them. I mean, look at that face, dude. It looks terrifying. Also, the animations are pretty scary. Oh, yeah, we got to do this. Settings. You got to turn off the day-night cycle. Go back to here. Hold on. Where is the best time of day? What do you think it's about? It's about 1 p.m., I think. It looks pretty good. Okay, I'm opening and closing every menu. Here we go. We have the wave. We got the Skinwalker Scream. We got the attack. This one is the scariest one out of all of them for sure. And of course you have sit and then the dead. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. I wonder what they have in store for the list of characters that they're going to be added. I like this. This is the best thing of the game so far. The way the run animation, the camera moving, everything. This feels awesome. I do feel really fast as well, like insanely fast. Like if I was playing a game mode type game, I feel pretty powerful. Like I'm hunting down like this guy. Like boom. I just got him. He's infected. And then now I have a team of infected right here. They could do something too. Like maybe if you get hit 2 times, then you're infected. So you get like a chance to escape, or maybe even hit 3 times. I don't know. They really could do a lot here. I don't know what they're going to add, but I think for now, I think just making a bunch of morphs first. I don't want to suggest like a big game project and it ends up becoming like a ton of work and then it just falls through, you know? I think for now, making the morphs, making every character fun, and then later down the road, if they wanted to, they could expand like game modes into the game. It would be pretty cool. Also, if TUR is succeeding astronomically, I do think bringing more people on board to the game studio and working on other projects is probably going to be a lot better. But if they can handle all the work, then by all means, do as much work as you can do, but don't overdo it. Yeah, this is pretty exciting. I would imagine we're probably going to see other cryptids added fairly soon. Hopefully TUR still stays on track with how frequent they update. I mean, that game is just super successful, super awesome, and I'm stuck right here. I'm stuck in the speed force. There we go. I'm out. I was going to showcase some skins. I guess now I could probably showcase the angel, but I think I'm going to do that in the next video. I do want to keep this video separate for specifically this game. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Go try it out for yourself. It's pretty cool. The Skinwalker is a really fun character to play as, and yeah, we'll see what they do for the game. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, and bye-bye.